Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please take your seats at this time as the program will begin momentarily. Thank you.
Uplifting the airways, one dimple at a time. It's time for the Dimple Report. News, laughs, and dimplified moments with your host, Founder and Chief Dimples Officer of National Dimples Day, Graceful Grady. Remember, dimples are more than a trait. They're a reason to celebrate. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Rico, and welcome everyone to the very first episode of the Dimple Report. This is the official podcast of National Dimples Day. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, National Dimples Day is celebrated on July 9th of every year. Again, National Dimples Day is an official holiday and is celebrated on July 9th of every year. Now, I will be your host, and my name is, as Rico stated, Graceful Grady. And believe me when I say this, I am so glad that you're here. If you got dimples, love someone with dimples, or just think dimples make the world brighter, you are in the right place. This is the podcast where we celebrate one of the smallest but most powerful feature in the world. And of course, I'm talking about they make us smile bigger, they make us more connected, and they have charmed people for centuries. And now, finally, let me repeat myself, finally, they got their own podcast. Now, you might be wondering, why a podcast about dimples? Well, here's the thing. People see dimples as attractive, heroism, innocent, and lucky, depending upon the culture. But there is another side to having dimples. Some people get teased, there's jealousy, and the biggest of them all, insecurity. And yes, I did say insecurity. National Dimples Day has already made TV appearances, and if you don't believe me, I've posted 2 clips at thedimplereport.com where people admit, and this is while talking about and celebrating National Dimples Day on live TV, that they didn't like their dimples while growing up. Listen, I created National Dimples Day because I want people to be proud of their dimples, especially young girls with a cleft chin. And the reasoning for this is because they seem to have it the worst when it comes to teasing. Please, young girls, be proud of that cleft chin. Let me give you some names of some beautiful women. I'm going to start off from the golden era. Ava Gardner, a.k.a. Snowdrop. Joyce Bryant, a.k.a. the Black Marilyn Monroe. Sophia Loren, a.k.a. the Italian Marilyn Monroe, and Marie Felix, a.k.a. the La Donna. Now, for today's icon, you have Adele, Jerry Ryan, Jessica Chastain, Juju Watkins, Jenna Ortega, or Sha'Carri Richardson. The list goes on and on from business, sports, and entertainment. Dimples shine in every generation. Speaking of shine, each week I intend to shine the light on different types of dimples. You have the Indian dimple. For those of you who don't know, that's located high on the cheek, right there near the eye. And then you have the cheek dimple. Left chin, a.k.a. butt chin, a.k.a. chin dimple. You have the shoulder dimple, elbow dimple, and we can't forget, of course, the back dimples. For men, it's called the dimples of Apollo, and for women, for features, it's called dimples of Venus.
Oh, yeah.
Now, on a personal connection, dimples aren't just about looks. Dimples are about identity. It's about how we connect with people. I want the podcast to be, how can I say, an on-the-air gathering spot for the Dimples Nation. Now, with that said, I think this would be a great time for a commercial break. And for those of you who are single, stick around. It has a guaranteed to work pickup line at the very end. But please, don't hold me to that.
Hi, cute dimples.
Is that your best pickup line?
No pickup line, Just complimenting your dimples. Did you know July 9th is National Dimples Day?
Really?
Yeah, they have a fun site and merchandise. Check it out. NationalDimplesDay.com.
NationalDimplesDay.com? Got it.
May I buy you a cup of coffee? I feel something brewing between us.
Sure.
Welcome back. Now that you know what we are about, let me give you the roadmap of the Dimple Report. I will be airing every Wednesday, and 2 key segments will be the Dimple Spotlight and Dimple Drops. With the Dimple Spotlight, I will interview a Dimpler, ask him or her 9 personal questions, what I call 9 for the 9th, and upload it for our video podcast. Now, our first Dimpler is someone you want to follow right now. She's gorgeous, believe me, has cheek dimples that light up every photo, and she's repping Columbia, Texas, and New York at the same time. Her name, Maria Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to see a photo, visit thedimple.report.com and be sure to tune in next week. Trust me, it will be fun. The next segment will be called Dimple Drops. It will be composed of what I call quick hits and fun dimple facts. Let's take for an example Sinners. Sinners crossed $200 million at the box office, becoming the first original film to do so since Pixar's Coco in 2017. The lead actor for Sinners is none other than cheek-dimpled Michael B. Jordan. Let's do one more dimpled fun fact. Another film is F1. F1 raced to a $58 million debut, the biggest live-action film ever. It also became Apple TV Plus' first true box office hit. And who was in the driver's seat for that? The answer is Brad Pitt. So those are examples of Dimple Drops and Dimpled Fun Facts. There will be other fun segments. There will be giveaways. In fact, the Primetime Emmy Awards is next month. I'll leave it at that. Just make sure you stay tuned. So we've come to the close. And if you're listening right now, you are a part of history. And I want to say again, thank you. And to please subscribe on your favorite platform, share the episode with someone who loves dimples, and of course, check out thedimplestore.com, the official store of National Dimples Day, and use the promo code DIMPLES and get 15% off on your purchase, or better yet, purchases. And lastly, if you want to see the dimples shine the way they deserve, join the official WeFunder campaign. Just head to thedimplereport.com, click Join the Official Movement, and claim your perks. Every contribution gets your recognition as one of our Dimples Nationaries. So that's a wrap on our first episode. Remember, dimples are more than a trait. It's a reason to celebrate. Rico, my friend, if you would, close us out.
Thanks for listening to the Dimple Report. Be sure to follow the show. Visit us at NationalDimplesDay.com and let someone know that dimples are more than a trait. They're a reason to celebrate. Until next time, Dimples Nation, be proud of those dimples.